What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Classic Commentary. My name's Mason. It's nice to meet you guys. And today I kind of just wanted to ramble a little bit, mainly go over one of my big New Year's resolutions, talk about lack of discipline, lack of motivation, overstimulation, and I hope that some of this is relatable to you guys. If not, there's some classic Modern Warfare 2 gameplay behind it. Hopefully that can fascinate you. It's a 60-0 gameplay on Scrapyard, not trying to flex, but anyways, in all seriousness, I've always wanted to do YouTube. Ever since I grew up, I've pretty much been on the platform since like 2007, and even before watching like Hutch and CNNers and Tabes and those sort of people on Machinima, I would watch stop motions of Transformers and Lego and Transformers toy reviews from people like Sean Long and Night/2020. I don't know if you guys know those names or if that means anything to you, but to me, it meant a lot growing up. And I always had this urge, this desire to create, especially when it came to video editing and music and all that sort of stuff. But I always let myself get in the way. I'm always so hypercritical of everything that I make, and I never feel like it's up to the same standard of the people that I watch or that I admire or that I try to replicate. And even back in the day, I would get a Dazzle capture card and try and make Halo 3 machinimas way back in the day, and I never posted any or never saw it through because I didn't think it was good enough. And when I asked for a blue Snowball microphone for Christmas, I never posted that Black Ops 1 commentary because I never thought it was good enough. And that's something that's plagued me even to this day at 27 years old. I still feel like I'm not good enough. And for me, as I get older, it just becomes harder to deal with. I feel like I'm falling farther and farther behind the curve, and with a full-time job working 40 hours a week, it seems like doing something like this is further and further out of my grasp. I know that's probably not true and that's all in my head, but that's part of what I want to talk about today, is letting stuff like that get into your head and become a mindset that you actually believe. And one of my New Year's resolutions this year is to take content creation and doing YouTube seriously. Not to quit, not to give up. And even if I don't make the best 10 out of 10 banger Mr. Beast Squid Game content, I still just want to upload, because even if it can reach one person who connects with it, even if I can connect with someone in the comments, I think that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. Because these people I used to watch, I mean, did they think that they would impact my life the way they did? Probably not. And I think that's the most important part to remember. I have a resolution this year to read every single day. Before last year, I hadn't read in like a decade, and I read 7 books last year, one of them being Atomic Habits, which I really want to talk about. When it comes to discipline and self-motivation, I learned that it's all about systems. It's all about forming good habits to set yourself up for success, which is something that I have not done at all. I have a bad habit of coming home from work, feeling tired, and just doing nothing. Even if I play video games for a little bit with my friends, it doesn't really amount to anything. The conversations don't hit in the Discord anymore like they did in the Xbox 360 party chat days. And I just feel like there's something missing. But I think I've learned that that's something that's missing is coming from me. There's no outlying factors that are stopping me from following my dreams or doing what I'm passionate about. And even if you can't turn something like this into a career, it's just good to express yourself and do it as a hobby. And that's mainly going to be my focus with this channel. I hope you guys like what you see here. And if you do, like the video, comment, subscribe, do whatever. People say if you say all three, people end up doing nothing, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I really want to be better. I'm just not happy with myself physically, financially, emotionally. I started writing in a journal about 6-7 months ago. I watched this guy on YouTube who had a system for where he writes every single day and keeps track of his daily habits. And that's honestly totally changed how I live. I just bought an iPod Classic and I'm waiting for that to come in so that I can unsubscribe from Spotify and Apple Music and actually own something for once and not let it all be up in the hands of these corporations who let us stream things and then take it away whenever they want. but I'm kind of going on a tangent right now. Ultimately, I just want to be a better person. I just want to feel better. And I think that happens by doing better. Or even if you don't do better, doing something. Not sitting here doing nothing, wishing for things just to come my way, because that's never going to happen. It takes setting up systems. It takes discipline. It takes putting in the work. And I think there's going to be a lot of changes in my life pretty soon that allow me to do those things. And even leading up to those changes, I'm going to start putting in the work to make it happen regardless. Like I said, I'm 27 years old. I'm about to be 28. My birthday's in a few weeks. And I have to do this before life just flies by. Before I'm 60, before I'm 70, before I'm 80. And I still have these same wishes and same regrets of being too hard on myself, being too critical, and not doing the things that I love and am passionate about. So that's basically going to be the vibe of this channel, talking about things and expressing myself. If you guys enjoyed this, well, you'll let me know. Have a great day, guys, and Happy New Year.